Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm going to go over LA Collecticon that happened this past weekend. I'm not going to try to ramble too much. My last video, people were complaining that I was rambling a little too much, and I get it. I still ramble on when I'm kind of nervous, and I'm still nervous making these videos. I'm not used to it still, even though I've been posting for a while. But let's get into it. The weekend was great. It was pretty busy. Load-in was kind of annoying. Same thing with load-out. But for the most part, the show was good. I did not like that you only had pretty much 1 hour of prep before VIP started entering, and then another hour once general admission. You're only able to get inside. Oh, I hit my camera. You're only able to get inside at 8 a.m. and then at 9 a.m. General admission started coming in, and then by 9 a.m. is VIP, and then 10 a.m. was general admission, which was kind of annoying trying to go through there. Had to go into the elevators and everything. It wasn't literally directly in there, and especially when you had to bring in like more inventory for the show, like bringing it in a cart or something like that, just took so much more time and hassle. It took literally from parking to being inside, actually getting inside the venue, probably like maybe 20-30 minutes to be like inside the vendor hall, which was kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It was pretty busy throughout the weekend. I don't like the concert. It was pretty, the bass on that is too loud, and man, I was pretty far from it too, but my eardrums were ringing, and when people were talking to me, I couldn't hear what they were saying, and I felt like I was kind of being rude to them, even though I wasn't intentionally. People would ask me about either something like, all I hear were like probably the product name, and like, yeah, what about it? And then they're like, I want to look at it, like, oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. The bass is too loud or something like that. Throughout the whole day, the weekend in general, after the music, the concert, quote unquote. So, but let's get into it. Excuse the writing, excuse everything, because throughout the weekend it's pretty busy. So trying to buy in. I have my sister always helping me at these shows. She's always she's with me vending. She's mainly on the bulk binders / pack / merchandise side, but when I'm buying in, she tries to help out, like if somebody wants to look at raw cards or graded cards to buy, unless she's busy herself. But so I'm always trying to rush in, try to buy as much as I can, try to get prices for these the cards that people want to sell, and try to either trade or sell, like give them cash for the card. So this was one of the cards I bought at 66%. I mean, not 60, I bought it at $66. It's probably around what, 80 something dollars probably current market for this. It's the Regidrago V Alt Art from Silver Tempest. Pretty cool. We got the little sneaky loogie in the background. We bought that for 66. I bought this one random raw Magikarp IR from probably Evolved. Pretty good. Not gradable, but it's gonna be good for someone's binder copy. So I bought that in at 210. I think this is one whole stack that I traded in at 80%. I forgot what was the price. I have it written down somewhere, the price that I paid. Well, the trade value in total for this. Let me see. I try to keep everything organized, but throughout the day, some stuff does get jumbled up. Let me see if it was just all this. I think it was this. It should be all this. So let me put that to the side. Try to make some space so I can go through. We got the Scizor up front. AR, beautiful card. You got the PG, Arcanine. I hope it was this stack. Let me make sure. We'll see. Pretty sure it's this one. We got that beautiful Psyduck IR for 151. I'm always looking up to pick up 151 raw because it sells. People like it for binder copies and stuff like that. So I'm not really worried about buying gradable copies as long as I can get it within the margin. But I do tend to pay like around 80%, 80 to 85% for 151 stuff, even if it's like not gradable. But depends on how much I have of a certain copy too. I have like a bunch of, right now I have a bunch of Almanites, so don't really try to pay too much of those. But in general, for 151, I'm always looking for it. Crown Zenith do have this nice Ghastly AR IR illustration rare. Beautiful card. Pretty expensive too. What's this from? I'm hearing my dog in the background. Give me a second. Oh, we also have this beautiful Eevee IR from Twilight Masquerade. Such a beautiful card, really sick. You got that. We got the Miraidon special illustration rare. Put the light a little bit closer. We got the War Turtle, 2 Infernapes. We got a Charizard SIR. Looks pretty clean. Beautiful card. We got some more 151. We got Bulbasaur. Let me see. I think there's some Dog outside my house. All right, give me a second. All right, we got the Mad Choke. We got the sick jokes. I remember these were like, the boxes were like around $40 to $60, man. I should just bought so much more and just hold on to like the rock. I held on to quite a few, but not much. Probably was like around 10 of each copy of these ones, the Flareon and the Jolteon. Now they're super expensive now. And then the 10s of them, even more. But it was kind of hard to grade. I used to break them down and grade them, but hardly got any 10s to be honest. But let's keep it going. We got the Tyranitar. Beautiful card. We got 2 Erica's Invitation, the special illustration rare. Alright, we got the Yveltal. I remember somebody was asking, I think it was 2 card shows ago, someone was walking around and they came up to me and they were like, hey man, do you got the Yubel? I'm like, Yubel? Yeah, the Yubel. I'm like, Yubel? I'm pretty sure that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, because there's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Yubel from like the GX era. I think it's like Yubel Stars or something like that, some archetype that's a newer one, but like the actual card called Yubel was like back in the GX era. So that's like pre-2010, like around Edison format. And I'm saying, and he showed me the picture of this card. I'm gonna talk to nobody has it. And I'm like, that's Yveltal. Like, oh man, I'm going around asking everybody for Yubel. And I'm out here looking at me like I'm an idiot. Well, he wasn't saying the card wrong. That's a whole different card game in general. But yeah, so sick artwork though. We got the Fanfists with the Dawn Fence, pretty sick. We got the Phoebus, Almanite, Eevee, the promos. We got some Pikachus from Crown Zenith, more 151 full art. Charizard, AR, pretty nice. Milotic, Mew EX, Charizard, and some more Trainer Gallery cards. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. So that's I'm pretty sure it was just this stack from all one. The person that traded it in. They got like a Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith PSA 10 and some other stuff. Can't really remember. I think it was like a Hydreigon special illustration rare from Searching Sparks and some other stuff too. Just can't really remember. I have it written down somewhere. Right. Next stack, we got just one random Terrapicos EX. That I think it was no, it had to be some other cards I bought for 55, or maybe it was just this card. I'm not sure. Probably got jumbled around. We got that. This one was another stack, so it's 85%. This and some other cards, but like I said, I got them jumbled around. I'm not sure where they're at. Alright, and then I did buy this one Greninja Radiant Greninja from Master Radiance. This shiny Pokemon. I don't actually have this card for my personal collection. I'm always trying to collect. There was another comment saying that I don't have a personal collection. I'm all about selling, which and right now currently I am trying to sell, buy, sell, and grade. I'm trying to have at least a functional Pokemon business. At least for the most part, but I still do collect. This is one of the cards I picked up for my personal collection. It's not an expensive card whatsoever. I bought it at $32 for personal. I don't have this. I tried to grade a couple of the Radiant cards and couldn't get them as a 10, and I stopped grading them because it wasn't really worth grading them. Because like if you hit 10s, you probably get $30, and you hit 9s, like you get wrecked. So I stopped grading them. But I bought this at $32. This is just gonna be in my personal collection with all my other shiny Pokemons. That's like the main things. 3 things for my personal collection have to be Charizard, Rayquaza, or Shiny. If you can hit the most of those 3 points, the better. So if it's like a Shiny Rayquaza, Shiny Charizard, whatnot, that's something I really, really enjoy picking up. I bought this. I think I bought this. No, this was Mew. I bought this Mew for 151 and this Eevee promo for what, $23. Just gonna sell the Mew raw. I don't think it's gradable, but it's a nice binder copy for people that collect it for their binder sets. So we have that too. This was tossed in a trade, I believe. Someone offered me what, $320, and this piece of 8 for sealed Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolution ETB. So probably like what, $20-30 maybe for this. So took it in. All right. So all this was done at what, $87 trade value. Let me see. All right. So it's just up to here. We got the Espeon V, the Hoopa V, another Hoopa V, another Scizor AR, Zorora. We got the Chansey. This is a beautiful card. Really like it. You have a bunch of Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. You got Chansey running around with boxes. You got Blissey just by the, was she a receptionist? Snorlax sleeping in the corner. You got Cider just looking confused. Bellsprout and the data right here. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. See, is there any more Pokemon that are hidden? Not that I see. It's pretty sick. A nice Giratina promo. It looks really nice from what, 2016? Really sick. Picked it up. It wasn't expensive. It was like $2. You got the Radiant Charizard, another Radiant Charizard, Galarian Moltres, which is expensive out of the 3. I think it was like $12 now. Poliwhirl, Timburr, Rayquaza VMAX, Jinx EX, and Kangaskhan EX. So that's all from another one. Let's see what else we got. We got another one. They did what, 40 trade value? I forgot what they traded this for something. It was this in cash, I think. Let me see it right here. Nothing crazy either. I think this is pretty much it. It can't be past this. Yeah, this is some other one. Maybe this was, I forgot. Right, let's see. Traded in. Y'all had the prices, so it just made it simpler. I just went off from there. Pikachu, I think this is the Persian from Charlotte Fable, but the Japanese one. I forgot what the Japanese name is. There should be another one here, I think. Maybe not, just one probably. We got that. I got the Pikachu the World's promo. Not the World's promo, but like promo because of World that you were able to get pretty much anywhere. Japanese Dragonair AR, Altaria AR, another Altaria, Gardevoir, Kingdra, Roserade, and 2 Japanese Mewtwo's from 151 that we got as promos in our Mew UPC. So that's that. All right, I think I lost the tag for this one. So let's just go on to this. So we got someone on. I'm pretty sure this was one of the other ones. Maybe this is the one with the Cresselia, probably. Maybe not. But let's go through it. We got the unknown alternate art, beautiful card, Galarian Moltres, another Dragonair in English though. We got the gold Mew EX, Charmeleon, beat up Kingdra, Shadow Rider Calyrex, Spidops, Golem EX, and Artbox. Like I said, I'm always looking to get 151 full arts, IR, special illustration rares, because people are always looking to complete binder sets. So well, actually maybe this with that, because I'm pretty sure I bought this for itself for $40. Rayquaza shiny Pokemon, shiny Rayquaza. It hits 2 of my 3 main personal collection goals. Shiny, and it's a Rayquaza. Beautiful card. So we got 2 Sunflora and a Polteageist. I forgot what I traded. It was something simple. So that's with that there. And I traded in the Squirtle IR from Twilight Masquerade. Beautiful card. Super expensive now. I think they're like 60 trade value, if I remember correctly. But we keep it going. More. I'm just picking up trainer galleys because it's getting older to get now. You don't see them that often, and they're still fairly cheap. So I just picked them up, hold on to them, probably put them to sale if I have multiple duplicates. But beautiful artworks. But here's some of that. Bill's Transfer, Cleavor, Barbero, and the golden black Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Alright, last stack. So we have some more stuff, but I'm not gonna go through that because that's all definitely all jumbled around. Lower end stuff probably too. Maybe some high end mixed around in there. But alright, we did trade in. So if I got this, let me see if I have this straight. I think it was just it was all this. So all this was traded in at 210 at around 75%. I told them straight up, I have a couple of these Latias EXs already, and it's pretty off center. So most likely people are not gonna. It's gonna be harder to sell. So I told him I will give you 75%. That's the best I can do on this. And he said that's fine because this was another trade for, I believe, another Prismatic Evolution Pokemon Center ETB that they wanted. I think I had only 2 for sale this weekend. I have 6 more in total, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep them all. At least for at least 4 I'm gonna keep. But maybe I'll sell 2 other ones, but we'll see how that turns out. But I told them straight up, they're fine with this. I got this one Latias EX special illustration rare, the Cobblepus IR, Japanese Squirtle, AR. I think Japanese is AR art rare instead of illustration rare, and then in Namerous IR. So all this I got it for 210 at 75% roughly, and then I think they put in like another 100 and I think it was 115 cash for the Prismatic Evolution Pokemon Center ETB. And then I walked around, tried to see if I could find stuff. The main thing I was just trying to buy was personal stuff at this point, which is old vintage shiny Pokemon and Gold Stars, preferably beat up, so I could just stick them in my binder. They're cheaper, and I could just put them in my binder. But I didn't really see any. I was at one booth. I think it wasn't Finch and Sparrow. It was some other one. I forgot what the name was. They had 2 Gold Star Reggie. They had a Reggie Rock and Reggie Ice, and I was contemplating buying it. They had it for like I think 200 a piece. They wouldn't go any lower on it. They were pretty beat up. But I just wanted them for my binder. Didn't have them. So I'm like, should I buy them? I went wandering around to see. I was like, I'll probably come back later. I never ended up going back. So I kind of regretted not buying those because I did want those for my personal collection. But I did find this baby shiny Bagon. What's this from? I forget what set this is from. But it's pretty sick. Damaged, so of course. They had it for 16. I offered them 10. They said they'll take 13. And I'm like, all right, I'll take it. It'll be perfect for my shiny binder. So we got that. $13. And then, all right, so here's another stack. I bought it. Well, market was 133 in total, and I bought it at 75%. Told them, and it was like came out to like 99 bucks. Let me see if I don't have this jumbled up. Bunch of like lower end stuff, so it was nothing too crazy. All right, so all this stuff. So we got the Maidiana, Gardevoir, Bronzong, Lucario, Chandelure. A lot of this stuff is like $1 something, just under $2. But like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them, hold on to them, stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll sell eventually. Oh, that's another card I bought just because it's a shiny Pokemon, shiny Shiftry. So I bought that from our personal binders. We got the Level X Luxray, Garchomp from Celebration, Xerneas, Gold Raging Bolt EX, Arceus V-Star, and Mewtwo V-Star. And then we got the rainbows of Arceus and Origin Form Palkia, and a couple of Chorus experience. Oh yeah, so I got this one guy. They were vending right next to it in our section. They told me, all right, because they were from Hawaii, and they're like, you know what, just buy whatever you want. I'm just trying to go back home with as little stuff as possible. And I told them, I bought quite a few this weekend. I know, I'll just look through it, and we're like, all right. Could I get a, so this stuff from this binder, we came to an agreement of 75%, so a bunch of cheap stuff, 99 bucks. And then this stack, we came to an agreement of 80%, so the market was $527, and I bought it for $421. So we can go over it through real quick. Like I said, nothing crazy in this stack, just like, you know, stuff that you wanted to pick up, beautiful IRs, ARs, whatever. So that's all that. This is all in the cheaper binder, nothing too crazy there. So we got that. And then we have this stack, which I got at 80%. Bit better stuff, nothing too crazy still. So let's go into, we got the Iono full art. We got the Gavangeli EX special illustration rare. 2 unknowns alternate RBs from Super Tempest, I believe. 2 Hisuian Sneasler Vs from, is that Chilling Rain? I can't remember that symbol. It kind of looks similar. Either Chilling Rain, Asteroid. I'm pretty sure it's Asteroid Radiance actually. It might be Astro Radiance. Alright, we got the Luminium V from Brilliant Stars. Inteleon V Max from Fusion Strike. Pretty sick. Celebi V alternate art from 17 Fusion Strike. Another Jolteon from the premium collection box. 2 Medichams from Evolving Skies. Man, I remember when I was opening a bunch of Evolving Skies. This is like, I pulled this guy like 3 different times. Oh my god. It was such, it's still a cheap card too. But it's sick artwork. You got a bunch of Medichams fighting. You got a bunch of other Pokemons in the background training with them. You got this really sick Heracross, sorry, not Metagross. Heracross. You got the Hisuian Samurott, Enamorous V with some weird lady. Machoke, Darkrai, V-Star, Citiscorch, Cresselia, 2 Hydropple. Pretty sick artwork, to be honest. We got the Xerneas GX Rainbow Rare, Jirachi. So that's all this. So this is another stack actually. So we all got that. Came up to like around 527 market, and I paid 80% at 421. All right, so this is the last stack, I believe. No, we got the one random Gardevoir for 37 bucks. Pretty nice. All right, so now let's go to the rest. Bought this at 115 bucks. We got the Birthday's Pikachu from Celebration, Pikachu from Lost Origin. Sick artwork. Super. It went up in crazy value now. We got the Origin Form. The Gold Origin Form Pocket V-Star, Charizard, IR, Iono Full Art, Magmortar, Dunsparce, Absol, Lapras, Japanese, Moltres, Gardevoir, Golisipod. I'm not sure if I need this for my binder. I think I need this for my binder, for my Hidden Fates binder. Snorlax, Oricorio, Rayquaza, Single Strike, Urshifu V. This is the trainer Galley, Swablu, Deoxys, Marine, Radiant Venusaur, Garchomp's Hoopa V, and Gardevoir's Vigor. Gardenia's Vigor, sorry, not Gardevoir. But yeah, a bunch of like lower stuff. That's why I try to pick up. I like having smaller stuff. It tends to move faster. I get anxious holding big, expensive cards and big slabs in general. I'd rather have smaller stuff that people are easier just to pick up. Probably further down the line, I'll start picking up more expensive stuff and just feeling more comfortable holding on to those. But honestly, right now, I'm just trying to churn and burn. I really don't like haggling. I'm getting too many other vendors trying to buy in, especially with the bigger stuff, and they just haggle and they're just like relentless. And I'm telling them, no, I'm good, this is the price I want to be at, and if not, then I'm fine holding on to them. I have other shows going, other shows that I'm vending at in the coming weeks, so I'm okay. And they just, man, they're just a little 2% thin. So every time I always have big stuff, they always like, oh man. Especially, this is one of the main things I hate the most, is when people come to their table they already have it in mind that they want to try to get a percentage. So they talking say, I'm interested in these cards. All right, it's probably what 5, 6, 7, whatever amount of card they pull out, and then they start looking at prices, start comping, which is fine. I get it. And then they start like trying to nickel and dime the prices of your cards. Like, oh well, this card sold this price, but and then well, this card sold recently at this price at a higher price. Well, but I'm trying to get like around average. Well, here or there, I eventually agreed to them whatever the price they want. And then after all that hemming and hawing, they come up to me, all right, would you take 75%? Like, what the hell did you waste my time for? I just don't know. No. Like, come on, I'll buy more stuff for you. Like, you're taking more money out of my pocket. Why would I do that? A lot of these stuff, especially, I'm buying in like around 75 to like 80%, 85%, depends when it is. And then they're coming in to try to buy it at that price. Like, it makes no sense to me to sell it. Like, just go, like, especially if you already have that in your mind, tell them straight up, hey man, I'm interested in stuff. Are you willing to work out at 70, 85%? So just in case the vendor doesn't want to do it, they could just say, all right, now I'm good, and pass, and not waste each other's time. Just that's one of the main things. And I understand everybody wants to get a deal, which is fine. Like, if it's one card, depends on what it is. Yeah, there's always deals to be had. But when someone says no, or someone like tries to nickel and dime you on a certain price, and then once you finally agree, then they try to come out with, oh, I want to buy them at 75%. That really just annoys me. It just, if people come by, they start saying, oh, would you do it? I'm just saying, no, I'm not working any percentage. Especially in this market where we're at, we're pretty bullish. Right now, everything's moving. There's no real need to sell at any lower. Like, sometimes you get 95%. We could work it out a deal with there. But like 90 maybe. But like when you come like 80%, 75%, like just keep going, man. I got other people to attend to. I'm trying to buy the car. I don't want to waste none of our times. But that is what it is. Like, I also had I was going through my storage and I found a box. I better not start ranting too much. I found a box of, I think I had like around 50 Surging Sparks booster bundles. I'm like, oh, nice. I didn't know it was in this box. All right, pulled them out. Had a couple of packs of even Fates booster bundles in there. Wait, Surging Sparks booster bundles. I don't know if I said booster box. A couple of those. Going through there, and then, all right, I'll put them at 35, which is pretty under market. Market's like at 42. And then everyone was trying to buy it out. Could you do 30%? Could you do 30 for each booster bundle? Like, no, I thought I just put it back to $40. So, but that's all for now. I don't want to waste more of your time. Thanks all for watching. I have some more shows coming up this weekend at the regionals. Like, subscribe, leave a comment in the description, in the comment section if you went to Los Angeles Collecticon this past weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.